Hello, good morning. Another day. Hope you're all doing well. If you can see the slight sliver, we are having another IRL art day. Hello. Bongo. I should put bongo on thing. 1 second. Get that done. Great lobby. Wow, 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 wow. I need to figure out, like, and that. Get my chat. My chat in my other scene doesn't, like, stick the thing. But I don't know why it doesn't do that for this particular one. I don't know. I might just need to relink it or something. I pulled my table in, but I actually can't do anything because I have not set up my table, because this is a professional outfit. Really nice. Keyboard aside. Get my breakfast. I need my hair dryer. I will need it. I just don't need it right now. I need to make room for my water. Not drinking water. My other cup of water. Some might say that having water by your computer table is not a good idea. And they'd be right. But I can't do anything about that. We will get through all of these pages today. There's a slightly translucent paper. Can you see that? I'm trying to think of, like, what I can do to take advantage of this, like, translucency. But I haven't thought of an idea yet. There's a pen I want to use. Start with something simple. I need a small guy like this. Beep boop. Hey Sam. You just honked. Did you know that? You honked just now. No, it's fine. I just thought it was funny. Hey Sam. Hey Oxbot. How are you guys? How are you this fine time zone? I don't know if I like this song. Too much driving. Where'd you go? Somewhere fun, I hope? Although, if it's like too much, then it wasn't a worthwhile, maybe? Hopefully that's not too strenuous for you. But it every time I say that, I'm just like, but if they're saying too much, sometimes that can also be like a this wasn't worth it type of, you know, reaction. If that makes sense. Whoa. What? Are you guys seeing this? Oh my god. And paint just refuses. It does not want to go there. That's the places where I, like, erased. Oh, okay. Well, that changes things. How am I gonna deal with this? Oh no. Hold on. No, it's not. That was a shocking discovery. I do have... So, there's this marker pen. This is called the... from Sachihiro Shikakeru? Jikakeru, sorry. It's Jikakeru. It's a marker that allows you... Okay, so washi tape sometimes does not let you write on it. So this is meant for you to do that. So you put this over you put this over the washi tape, and it enables, like, I'm just gonna evenly put it on this flower. It enables you to be able to write on the washi tape. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know if this will work, because I'm obviously not using a normal writing utensil. Man, but that will teach me. Is it completely dry? It's not completely dry yet, so I'm gonna not touch it yet. I mean, it's cool. I've used it a couple of times now. It just basically enables you to write on any washi tape. I imagine this would work for basic lots of things, but I haven't tried. I suppose we could try. Oh, well, you can write on. I wonder how I can give this a try. Now you can see the area that I've put this thing on. Toothing medium is what I'll call it. Alright. Let's see if it'll work now. Hey, it works! Oh my gosh. Wasn't expecting that. So erasing on this Yupo paper. This is my first time working with Yupo paper, by the way. So if you use an eraser, you can potentially make it impossible for anything to stick. So whatever coating it has. So this is the kind of thing that you cannot just write on and erase willy-nilly. I mean, it's good that I have something I can use to combat that. Isn't that a pretty color? Eventually it'll focus, right? Right, camera? Right? Is it too bright? Oh my god. Wait, I'm not on the right thing. I usually didn't have to do this every time, but... Isn't that pretty? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Ah. That's just the pigments. Oh man, that's turning out so pretty. I'm trying to let it kind of dry so that I don't touch those layers. Man. I'm trying to, what color should I? Sure, I'll use this color. Oh, I see. Yupo paper is pretty fun to play with, but it's definitely taken a bit of time, let's say, to kind of like fully appreciate it. Oh no, I might have an area I'll paint on stick over there. I might just pretend like that's meant to be, because I've already laid the... That tells me, yeah, when I erased something on this leaf, I need to make sure that that's properly prepped. And I'm just gonna, since I don't know exactly where it is, I'm just gonna do that. Did I erase anything else? God, I don't remember. I think it's good enough. Gosh, it's so crazy. I mean, it makes sense. That's kind of what that thing is meant to do, but fixed. I need to pick a green. I'll probably choose that one. Alright, I've picked a green. And then background color. I'll probably just choose like a pale blue maybe. This can go wrong. What? Okay, I'll restart Bongo Cat and then put a new lobby code in. Give me a second. Don't. Alright. I'll let that go. Let me restart Bongo Cat. Yeah, it's breakfast. Eggy rice. I should take a picture and put it in our... I don't know why, but our general chat has just become a string of eggs. You just had dinner? What'd you have? Did you have eggs for your dinner? No? Whoa, I just saw this color creep in like that. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave what's happening. It's kind of neat. Gyoza and tofu. Ugh, that sounds so good. I had to toss some tofu last night. I was very sad. I left it in the fridge for too long and it started to mold. And it was... I had gotten this adobo and quail eggs and I had put it in... sorry. I had gotten tofu. And I put it in the adobo sauce that I had made from scratch because I made adobo last week. Like 2 weeks ago. And then I put them in there to soak, you know? Like, really, like, taking all the juices. I was looking forward to eating that. I had to toss it last night. It was moldy. I let it sit there for too long. It was only a week. I thought it'd be fine. Okay, try that one. I really... Hold on. How do I... Give me a moment, you guys. So I'm really tired of this not just doing the thing. Chat. Properties. Okay. Oh, refresh chat. Can someone, like... Let's see. Best. Oh, no. Well, I broke chat. Oh, no, there it is. It's just, filling out from the top. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Properties, hold on. Interact. Hold on. I am unable to interact with chat. Is it because I hit it? Oh, it's back. It's back in full. Okay. Let me test something. Pin this message. Ah, it's still doing it. Like, you see how it never, like, so on OBS's chat, I've already taken care of that customized time, what have you, nonsense. I really don't like that it keeps staying there. And I have to, like, interact with the chat, like, widget for that to go away. How annoying. Look at the granulation and, like, the spread of color from here. That is so neat. That looks so pretty. Oops. Alright. That one's done, aside from the final touches. Which I hope will work. I actually don't know if it'll work. It's all dry now. Why did you do that, ink? Why? Oh no! I'm sad. They just ruined it, guys. No, I was so excited for this part. I can't use this one anymore. That's so annoying. Oh my god, I really love what happened with this one too. After all that, I should have tested this before I put it on thing. You guys want to see what happened? I need to freaking... If I do auto... Are you sure Oxbot is really ugly? Okay. I put auto exposure in hopes that it'll... It's not focusing. Focus! This is annoying. I put it in auto just so that I don't have to do this manually, but it seems like I do anyway. Look at what the ink just kind of started to spread, like bleeding out on the edge. I really like this because I don't know if you can tell, like I know that the light is also making it, but it does actually have a gold shimmer. Like this ink is kind of similar to the cap, where you see that kind of faint champagne gold. But now it's just like absolutely ruined the... Yeah, but if I do that, it'll be obvious. You know what I mean? So the thing with this specific paper as well is that so all of this, if I put water on this and then wiped it off, most of this will go away. Because the paper is like... It's like vellum. It's basically vellum. So it has some tooth for like mediums to stick, but it doesn't really seep into the sheets. Not like regular watercolor paper. I'm pretty bummed out. Like, as you can see there, I can pick it up, but I've also picked up, you know, the watercolor. So I've cleaned it, but at what cost? Yeah, it's like a... It's a specialty paper for sure. You know what? While we're at it, while we're here, we might as well just use this as a full-on experiment, shall we? Oh. I'll just have to do the manual edits again later. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll check and see. Oh my god, can I share that with everyone? Can I oh, I will wait, I will wait. Is it there? I mean, I was just gonna do the photo. Yeah. We're doing this. Where's my mouse? Hello? Oh, it's over there. Oh. Let's get a cease. Oh, you know what? I could do that. Hold on. Look at this cutie! Casca, right? Did I remember her name correctly? Well, I mean, it worked. Clean sheet. That's just a wet tissue. No, all that's on this. Aw, she's so fluffy too. She looks so soft. I'm sure she is just as soft as she looks. She looks so soft. So soft. She's dangerously soft. Oh my. I'll keep her on that set. So I have that basically how I set up my OBS. Like, there's a section where it'll show my monitor basically, and I'm just keeping her picture there to inspire me and to like aid me in this time of distress. Okay, I can't use this pen. Such disappointment. I mean, I probably could. Dangerously soft like quicksand? Is quicksand soft? That's my question. Would you like describe quicksand as soft? Anyone here been in quicksand? Have you touched actual quicksand, Oxbot? Also, Jared, did that just arrive? Because that is a freaking long time. Hey, Nugent! Well, let's do this again. Okay, the area that I put the... Chikakeru pen in still... So that's the good news, is we can just repaint everything. Let's hope. And I see an area where I can use the pen. So on the plus side, there is that. What if I do this? It's kind of neat. I like the new pattern. Sorry, my brush fell just deep in the water pot. I'll let that like sit for a little. Jared, I have to say, that is probably one of the longest that mail has ever reached someone, and that's just like regular mail. I'm so shocked. Also, New Jank, arting is going okay. We had a little accident, but we're restarting because of the accident. Mina! Oh my gosh! Yes? Hold on. I need to boil water. Am I gonna use the cup today? I'm excited. Pardon my squeals if anyone was using headphones. Okay, I'll be right back. I am about to... So what's happening right here is that I have sent my dear friend Mina a cup. And I have a similar cup. And I have not used the cup because I wanted to have its first time be with Mina. And I've tried to mail that god dang cup to Mina for like ever. And she finally received it. I sent it twice and then I sent it for a third time, but this time it was inside another box that's going to my friend, a different friend. And I had my friend send it from within the United States. This is the journey of this dang cup. I'll be right back. Let me just put the BRB text on. You know what? No. That's not water. We're going for tea. I'll show you the cup. Yeah, I'm glad it finally made it to you. Oh my god, it's such an ordeal. I feel so bad for the US Post, because I have a friend that works for the US Post, and they are severely understaffed and severely overworked. Took me a bit to find, but because it was hidden deep. But this is the cup. Mina has one that's very similar, but it's not exactly the same because the way this cup is made, after the the clay has been put in, into this shape, they have like almost like a stencil, and then they like use like a kind of a sponge, I guess, and then they dab the color in. So that part is very not, I don't know if it's a stencil, if this one was the stencil. There was another type. The place that I got this from basically buys mugs like this and other types from different places in Japan, like from the artisans themselves, and then sells them at his shop. It's called just like a mug shop. Yeah. Man, I've made a very precarious. I have to crawl back into my spot. Yes, Cup Shop Siki. I could tell that the store owner was very passionate about ceramics because I spoke with him for a small bit while I was looking at the cups, and he was telling me all about different pottery in Japan. And like I bought 3 cups that day. I bought another teacup which is very pretty. I pull it out, but the to go back into the chair is a little challenging because I have cups of water. I'm trying not to disturb any of them. But like he was telling me, oh, was it because there's porcelain in Japan, but it's only really made in 2 prefectures, and then the rest of it is more like earthenware type thing. Jared, I have a small house. There's Japan. Space is somewhat of a premium. But I have actually put into storage a couple of cups because I have so many that at the moment there is just no room for all of them. I actually had to shift some cups around to grab. Oh no, the kettle is singing. I'm in the middle of a stroke. Okay. I'll let this here. I'll be back. It is angry. Do you want tea?
Yes.
We can never have too much teaware. You know what? Since I'll be back since I'm like in transitional. I can show you another pretty cup. This one has a matching plate that I got, because how can I not? But this is the gorgeous teacup. Like, this was hand painted on. Look, like watercolors. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I hope the camera's in focus, because I would be upset if it is not. I can't see clearly. And this is the matching plate. And what you guys can't see, but I can much see and feel. These lines here, oh, I don't know if you can see that, but you see these lines? Oh, you can kind of see it. You see it's raised? Yeah, it's raised off of the plate, so it has like some dimension to it. It's very cool, right? Oh my gosh. When I saw it, I couldn't leave it alone. Alright, I'm back with tea. I'm careful maneuvering to get back into my seat. Herp! Yes, so basically all the music that's playing is gonna be a cover remix of some sort. From... If you'd like to check them out. I'm back with tea in my cup. If anyone else wants to join this little tea party, or whatever beverage you prefer, happy to oblige. Didn't get much handmade, but did pick up matching Animal Crossing Bruce. I haven't. No. Did I get that? It is a tea party. We're having a tea party. I don't remember if I've... Oh my gosh. Well, you know, you're excused. Jared, you're excused. Yeah, no. Let's go. Anyone else want to join us for this tea party? Please. But, you have a cup of popcorn kernels that you're counting? That counts? Is that your puzzle for today or tomorrow, Oxbot? But... Oh, I feel like I was gonna say something. I absolutely forgot. I have a kind of a stupid amount of cups in my house due to a couple of things. Cups and glasses and mugs. The biggest reason that I have an overabundance of these things is that when you go to a secondhand shop in Japan, there's so many of those glasses and cups and mugs that come from Kuji, which if you guys are unfamiliar with it, what that is, it's basically a raffle system where you can get prizes. It's in many convenience stores in Japan. You go up to the box. It has a range of prices from A to F. Well, how many, F or lower being the lesser prizes, and A, sometimes double S prize, is the top ones. But you get a little card, and it's, depending on what it is, it's an average about 700 to 500 yen. You go to the counter, you pay for that little card. The person behind the counter brings out a box with like things you can, shuffle, put your hand in and shuffle and pick a single thing in. And then you peel that open. It tells you what letter prize you get. And then if that letter prize happened to have like a range of selections, for example, a very common prize is towels. I also have an inordinate amount of towels because of this, like face towels. You get the face towel, and then like there might be like 4 or 5 designs, so you can pick which design you like. But anyway, a lot of that, yes, I mean that is probably where gacha, the game version gacha, is from, or aside from like actual gacha machines. Another common prize is a glass or a mug or a cup. And so a lot of that ends up in the secondhand shops. And normally they're like 100 or less yen. Sometimes they're more. But the ones I got are normally 200 yen or less. And it's always like, oh, this is a cup if it's from a thing I like. And this is like easy to justify because it is a usable item. And so now I have so many cups that I have put some away in storage, and I still have too many cups for the space that we have. Like I don't have enough space to display them. I have in my my cupboard. Let me just pull a memo here. Like stacks of cups. So there's in my cupboard, there's a spot where it's like a cup, and then there's a cup inside, and then there's a cup on top, and then there's another cup. There's like 4. There's 4 cups, and there's 3 columns of that inside my cupboard. And when Jared was like, oh yeah, I got the Brewster cup, I was like, I don't have that yet. And then I paused and went, do I? Because it's possible that I've gotten it. I just haven't pulled it out of its box because I don't have room. I also have several cups that are in boxes. So I have a Whispers of the Heart / Cat Returns teacup, which features the Baron on it. It's a teacup and saucer set that is in a box because I didn't have room to put it in. And I also have a pair of Kirby teacups that I won from a Kuji. And it's a set. It comes like in a pair. The teacups come in a pair. And those 2 are also still in a box. Yes, Whisper of the Heart teacup, yes. I'm surprised did you not go to the Ghibli store? I mean, it might not have been available. Alright. Before I say continue chatting. Vinny! We're having a tea party! Would you guys want to join us for tea? This is a freshly brewed cup. I'm just talking about my cup collection. But we're having tea. So if anyone has tea, here's to you. I raise my cup and I'm taking a sip. Welcome in. What were you doing? What kind of tea? Right now I am drinking a floral black sakura tea. So I have a green sakura tea and a black sakura tea. This is the black. I mean, Pepsi counts. Sips popcorn kernels. I mean, that works too. And I put milk and honey in it. I'm a milk and honey person. Let me give you a shout out. I also have Bongo Cat, by the way, for those bongoers out there. Demon Turf? What's Demon Turf? Never heard of that one. Gotta drink some sleepy tea tonight. Oh, is it already that time? Get yourself some sleepy tea. Yeah, no, there is milk in here. Technical 3D platform. Is it one of those like pixel perfect jumpers kind of thing? Hope you're all having a lovely mug, cup, glass, whatever. But yes, I do have a... Oh, you know what? I could probably look it up. Not pixel perfect, but it's a little challenging. I see. Let me see if I can find... Everyone is just showing the statuettes that they sold at the Ghibli store, which, of course, I got, because... Whispers of the Heart is one of my favorite Ghibli movies. It's got them Super Mario 64 energy. I see. Cup. Should I just put cup? Will that give me my result? Jared, have you watched the Cat Returns? I mean, I'm assuming you have. Okay, I can't see it. Nobody online seems to have a picture of the Stang Cup. Baron von Wittingen. I have held back. Wait, what? Jared, fix this right away. What is this nonsense? Ugh. Okay, you need to. Okay, but the next time I speak to you, you better have watched that movie. That is such a great like movie, and like the Baron, he's so. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanna point this out because this does not happen to me often on a random search. So I was trying to... Mina, me too. Me too. I feel so normal about Baron von Gickingen. So I was looking for this cup, right? No, I also, like, if I were to, say, compare the two, I do like Whispers of the Heart more. But I like them both. It's like a hair's width of, like, one over the other kind of thing. But anyway, I was trying to look for this cup, and my first search was Whispers of the Heart Baron teacup set, and then Baron cup. None of them resulted in anything, but I just wanted to like, so I searched this, right? And I'm not planning any of these. This is like spur of the moment. And I see, I saw this image, and I was like, hey, I know that one. I made that one. Wow, that makes me happy. This is so old now, too. This doesn't happen to me often, okay? I accidentally stumble upon my own work on a search. Yeah, this one is from Whispers of the Heart. Because, like, this is, like, the characters from that. I can't zoom in. This is as big as it gets. Oh, look, it's my deviant art. I used to have so many pieces of art in there. But when DA had that whole like, oh yeah, we're gonna train our AI on all of yours arts, I deleted so many things. There's still several things. Would you guys like to see like old work? What was that? This is some old stuff. This one says old stuff. You know, when I look at my old work sometimes, I feel kind of sad because I feel like I haven't improved at all. That's always kind of disheartening. Especially this specific era, like the series of things that I made during this period of time, I still really look back to very fondly, and I'm just like, oh man, I drew so well back then. I don't have many of the other things that used to be in here. That was this part of this thing. This is when I was in high school. These ones here. Let me see. Yeah, these things. Okay, so this is part of that era. Mina might recognize some of these. This is from Ragnarok. My Ragnarok era. These are some of my not that one. This is not my OC. This was someone else's character. No, go away. I feel like Ghost Hunt! Does anyone know the anime Ghost Hunt? I love Ghost Hunt. The Agartha era, yes. Yeah, these guys are from that period. Yeah, this is my OC. This was a friend's character that interacted with that. Like, this was we were a group of knights. 1, 2, and 3. God, no! Hold on, I'm just gonna log in so they can shut up about it. I haven't logged in this thing for forever. Don't keep me logged in. I just want to scroll through my work, you know? Oh god, now it's all different. I don't care. Okay, we can go through it like this now, because now I can't just easily... I liked it better earlier! Ugh. Anyway. This was the first time I really immersed myself in watercolor. Was that? Oh, that didn't win, but I tried to enter a journey art contest. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this period of time was one that I was like, man, I drew so well back then. I was like, I don't draw so well now. Look! It's my OC! And my friend's OC. Leland and Kaylin. They were my brain rot for a little bit. My god, no, please. This is... I feel like my experience was way better before I logged in, and now that I'm logged in, it's awful. Like, I don't... Like, how do I get out of this mode? I don't... Like, I wasn't here before. It was supposed to be like, you know, the kiss colored them in kind of thing. I'm such a hopeless romantic. Still am. Oh, this was when Iwana died. It's very sad. I didn't like that picture, actually. I don't know what I went there. I do like this one, though. Ghost Hunt. This was for, like, Inktober. Is this picking randomly? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Eco. Oh, it picks it from here. I see. Anyway, enough of that. Lame. Welcome in, Rook. I just noticed that you joined our bongoing crew. Wait, what? Smack? Hello? Casca jump scare. Never a jump scare. Casca was here to welcome the raiders in. Welcome in, raiders. We're doing some IRL art. See? Also, if you have tea, we're also having a tea party. Let me give you a shout out. How are you? What you up to? What you been doing? Smack. Yes, smack. Hi, Scully. Ooh, Persona 5 Royale. How's that going? I haven't finished Persona 5 Royal myself, but I do like that game. Just finished some tea. Oh, heck yeah. What tea did you have? Yeah, if you don't have tea, get tea. Unless you have a cat in your lap, in which case you are excused. You brought your friends here? Thank you so much. We have a cat on the screen. This is Casca. This is Jared's cat. And it's there because my mail got sent. Look, that's my sticker that I made. Ah, welcome in. We are IRL arting today. This piece has already gotten revamped once. But, you know, we're working on it. I might just use gouache for outlining this because I did want to outline it. Played through it once but got stuck at the final fight of the royal content. Ah, I see. Wait, but you restarted French vanilla? Oh, that sounds delicious. I had vanilla tea not a while back. It's gone now. But I did have it. Right now I'm having a Sakura tea. It's the black tea version of Sakura tea. Because I do also have a green tea version of Sakura tea. And I put some milk and honey in it. Because I like milk and honey. Go to sleep. Oh, and that's for anyone who rated. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. We are professionals. But if you need to go rest or be not in Twitch at all, that's for anyone who rated in. It is not mandatory to be here. Please take care of yourselves. And you know, if you want to join us for tea, though, be nice. I mean, tea is just so delightful. I'm glad that many of the people here appreciate tea. Tis my favorite. I don't think you have that here. I think I saw that by the bedroom. Oh, okay. I don't know that. Maybe it fell? You sure? Oh, I don't know anything then. Join your tea, but the only tea I like is Alan Farmer don't have one. Oh no! Well, you know, we have people here who have soft drinks and popcorn as their beverage. Yes, you heard me right. Popcorn. So, you know, whatever beverage you have. Ah, yeah. No non-decaf. I mean, sorry. Have decaf if it's super late. Earth's tea, water. I mean, to be fair, Earth's tea is just tea because that is literally just leaves and hot water. Oh, you're done counting popcorn? Did you eat that popcorn now? Have you actually consumed the popcorn? I feel like I was gonna say something and now I've forgotten. I'm sure it'll come back. If I forgot, probably not that important. Plantless tea. I mean, you know. We are doing some watercoloring. Like, live arting today. If you guys want to join in the arting, if you guys... or not, no pressure. Because I know that we do have some people that are also arting along. It's not everyone, but there is a few. I won't have that cool effect that I had earlier because I dried the paint and absolutely forgot that that's what I wanted to do, but eh. You licked one just for curiosity? Wait. Didn't you have, like, caramel popcorn? Do you not like caramel popcorn? Oh. Need that. Come on. Oh. Hello, Undies. How are you? Welcome in. You're welcome to come join us for some arting and some tea. Doing well. I did have to repeat this once now. So, there is that. I'm also not gonna talk too much while I'm doing this because you'll hear... Is it bad? Like, is it really loud? The hairdryer? Oh, really? Am I still coming through? It's kind of funny? What do you mean? It's making my voice tinny? I want to hear. Wait, what? Hold on. I want to hear it. Okay, so you're gonna hear the stream twice because I want to hear this. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the music also. Just because I want to hear. Excuse me while you hear my voice twice. Just because I want to hear. Excuse me while you hear my voice twice. Testing. Here is me talking while this thing is on. I want to hear myself. Testing. Here is me talking while this thing is on. Oh, I mean, it sounds myself. Oh, no, do I sound tinny? Here is me talking while this thing is on. Oh, I mean, it sounds myself. Oh, no, do I sound tinny? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, no, do I sound tinny? Oh, I see what happened. It's like I'm talking like this, and there's like some fuzziness happening at the edges. I see. Oh, well, that's dry now. It's not. Works out. It's. I guess it's kind of like a voice changer, but it's not a very good one. Well, I'm gonna change. Actually, gonna clean that off. Okay, now that I've done this, I don't know if I actually like the fact that this is such a deep blue. I know that Creamy is whispering something, but I can't really hear his voice over the music in my headphones. I'm gonna take this off. Don't worry. You guys know Small Butera? Small Boo on the internet spaces. They're an animation studio. They made like a really cool like wash your hands PSA video animation once. Oh yeah, twice, because they redid it with the characters masked up. And it's funny because the characters sound like they sang the song while they're masked up, because it's like like it sounds like that. It's really funny. Alright. Now that's done. Again. Maybe I'll use one of these as my... what's a good one? I guess vintage blue will work just fine. Do I have two of them? I feel like I do. Oh, no. I only have this one. Or maybe this is also vintage blue? Yes, it is, actually. Make sure I use that up. Almost empty pan of watercolor paint. I'm gonna pour this into this other, its fuller cousin slash brother. Okay, I'll need to use this. There you go. Woohoo! You got tea? What tea you got? Does anyone want to report back? What tea they got? Ginger tea. Oh. Lemon ginger honey tea is my go-to whenever I'm feeling a little off or, you know, feeling like I'll be sick soon. Such a lifesaver. Okay, that's working better. Although I feel like I should use a different. I'm gonna use this paint that has mica in it. What's the other one? Okay, I prefer ocean. Deep is kind of. Maybe I should use deep first because it's a shallower pan. This one. It matches the first color that I put in much better. I might go over my just so that it has the shimmer. Oh, heck yeah! Let's art together! And you have such beautiful art. I realize I always work on these things like really close to the edge here. No, thank you! Thank you for working on your art and sharing it with the world so that we can all enjoy your beautiful handiwork. Wait, what? Hey! Hello, everyone. What are you doing? Ah, Deltarune! How's that going for you? No spoilers, please. I haven't played it myself, and that's potentially not happening for a time. But just like general state of things, how's it going? Hey, Glitchy! Hi, everyone. I don't remember how I positioned the pedal line work here, so we're gonna wing it. I'm streaming on a secret channel, cleaning up some spooky season art stuff. Oh wait, well, why does it say you're also playing in Deltarune? You didn't fix your thingy, did ya? Oh yeah, you're preparing for spooky season. If you guys like want like a cool spooky season channel, Tyranno's the place to go. Cause I'm a scaredy cat, and Tyranno might be a scaredy cat, but definitely doesn't seem like it. You will see more expert gameplay over there. If you want to follow Tyranno, oh, thank you for the prime. Tyranno Maximum is their normal channel. You'll see more games and stuff in there. But if you want more artwork and stuff like that, Tyranno Time. Let me give Tyranno. I think. Yeah, there you go. That's why, because I shouted out Tyranno Maximum, not Tyranno Time. Yeah. Tyranno Time is the one that focuses more on artwork and stuff. And you'll see their amazing 3D, 2D, everything skill. Bully says chatters too. I'm sure. I've been there. If you guys love a yap, Tyranno's the place to go. Tyranno yap. Yep. You guys know that? The aliens from Sesame Street? He goes, yep. Hey, no worries. Thank you for following though, Plizzy. More importantly, do you guys have tea? Join our tea party. We're having art and tea. Excuse me. Was that Core Keeper music? Possibly. Also, we have Bongo Cats, by the way. It's up there. If you want to join in, the code to the lobby is pinned. I don't know anymore. It's moved on from there. Tea was good? Heck yeah. I'm so excited that we finally have our little tea time after all this time. Was it the one that came with the cup? Because it might be. That or Gemai. Because it doesn't have a label. I don't know where mine is, so I just picked the tea. From my stash. Have I blinked today? Let me blink. I've blinked. Thank you very much for the blink. Hojicha had like a bit of a revival recently over here. So it was really interesting to see. Like suddenly Hojicha was everywhere. Hojicha! Hojicha this, Hojicha that. I can understand that, and I still prefer Genmai-cha over Hoji-cha. Also, Mina, do you remember when we like ordered that bougie Chinese tea? For some reason you kept drinking it, and then you got to the taste of it.
That's understandable. Yes. So, I recently, I don't know how, I think it might have just been algorithm or something, but I follow this account on Instagram. It's a guy that sells Chinese tea. Because during the so he was a comedian. He was an American comedian who lived in China for like 10 years. Who was doing Chinese comedy in China. So that's his story. Isn't that fascinating? And during the pandemic, you know, he couldn't do his comedy thing, so he was drinking lots of tea, and then he started to kind of be like, hey, you know what? The tea culture in China is pretty dang cool. And so now he sells tea. And I've learned that, like, the way you drink Chinese tea, it's not at all similar to how you would drink, like, normal English tea. Like, he always does 2 steeps. So, for normal, like, tea in a bag like this, you put, like, 1 steep and then that's kind of it, right? But for Chinese tea, like, the way he does it, so he has, like, you know, his little tea set, and then he steeps the tea, and then he pours that out. He has these little figurines on the tea thingy. They're called tea pets. That's actually a thing, and you basically, you know, so you're not wasting the tea, you're giving it to your tea pet. So you pour that first wash of, like, tea on the tea pets, and then you steep the water in the leaves, and the leaves have now, as he say, opened up, so that second steeping will have more flavor and stuff to it. So we probably needed to steep it twice, if that's anything to go by. Yes, I want to get a tea pet just for the sake of having one, but you know, I don't want to get in another thing. I have too many things as it is. I'll use my Kirby's as tea pets. Yesterday I got a new Kirby thing because there was like a Kinder Egg Kirby type thing. Bring some oolong right now? Heck yeah. But yeah, basically that was the whole thing with that, is that, you know, just like a second steeping. And he says that with any good, like, Chinese tea, you can probably steep it for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times. I will just drink up all your tea. You wouldn't have tea left for yourself. So this one, I don't know, like, what I can do with this paper. You can see how, like, translucent it is. You can see my fingers behind it. So I made this, but now, I don't know, maybe it's cool when you see it through the light. I mean, kind of, yes, actually, it is kind of cool. Since the pigment density... How do I show this to you guys? Let me turn off my lamp and then turn on a... It's gonna be dark. Usually you reuse my leaves once or twice. Yeah, if you have, like, tea leaves, not like a tea bag, then yes. But for Chinese tea, it seems like that's almost a necessity, you know? It's not just a, oh yeah, you do it once. No, you have to do it at least once. And then you drink the second steeping. And then it gets more flavorful the more you steep it. Okay, so I'm gonna, here's a flashlight. So, but yeah, that's cool, isn't it? It looks kind of like stained glass. And the density of... Camera? Hello? This is literally the only thing that's lit up, camera. What do you want? You're just your own tea pet, you know? Fair. But yeah, so you can see, like, the... Here, where the pigments... Move it to the side. Pigments are more gathered. It's like, that's cool. I like that. I like that. won? Oh, good job, Pleasant. That's cool. I like that. Let's make another one. I feel like I need to add a note for this that you can put like, but it'd be bad actually for. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Mina. Are punching out for a bed. Why are they punching beds? The bed's being rowdy. Hey, Surfs! We're having a tea party, so I'll hydrate with that. You're welcome to join us if you'd like. We have some delicious tea with you. I'm doing well. Well, right now I'm like somewhat nervous. I'm having my first solo show this weekend, and I have that irrational fear and worry that nobody will come will go, even though that's false, because I've already told many of my friends about this and many of them are coming. And also, this is a pizza restaurant, so there will just be people regardless to come for the pizza. But I'm still just like, everybody will hate it. That's like my inside voice right now. Like all the paintings I'm making right now, I'm going to be selling there for relatively inexpensive because I wanted people to be able to buy them. Killed me and then lost the camera. You don't double, Pleasant. Yeah, so the artwork I have made has Filipino themes. So because I'm Filipino, and so there is a special pizza that's only available during the time of the show, and it is a longanisa pizza. So it's pizza with longanisa on it, which is like a Filipino kind of savory sweet sausage. See you, Mina. Have a good rest. Thank you for finally having tea with me. Let's have another tea party sometime. When you have time. Also, congratulations on passing on your test.
Come on, tea with me, please.
So yeah, and it's gonna have garlic on it. It's gonna be, I've already had the taste test pizza and it's quite good. Very excited. Okay, now I need to remember that if I erase anything, I have to put the shitajiki marker. Jikakeru. I don't know why I keep trying to say shitajiki. So we have our first painting. Put that aside. Maybe like I should do more like paint and sips with everyone, like online paint and sips. Be fun. You know, make our little whatever we want to make. Let's do a little star baby. I am. Thank you. I will do my best. I'm trying not to listen to the panicking voice in my head. It's very difficult. Ooh, we're gonna use one of my favorite paints, Metamorphosis. Oh, do I have? Oh no, this isn't. Okay. Hey, Tibbs! Thank you, Undies. How are you, Tibbs? You are also having some adventures in Art World. How's that lesson thing going? Hope it's well. And we're gonna mix this with some. Oh, that's so beautiful. Leaves from a vine. Leaves from a vine. Leaves? No, it's leaves. You got it. No, I want a deep blue. Like a rich. You know what? Not cobalt. Yeah. We're gonna do cobalt blue deep. So it has like really. Ooh, look at that gorgeous blue. It's all being documented. Yeah. But I mean, if you have other thoughts that you haven't shared, that's there. I was curious. Or maybe if you, like, did some work today. I'm gonna clear. Sorry. These gorgeous colors like interacting with each other and making beautiful magic and harmony on my paper is just delightful. Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. Ah. Progress from the greens. Am I lagging? Or is that just my computer in general? Am I being... Whoa, it's like... What's going on? Is it over being? Okay, it seems fine now. But that was weird. I really want to pick up more of this color so that, but I also have to move color back in, which is a harder challenge. Is it? Oh yeah, you got it right. No, I have not heard of the food. Music is a tiny bit louder than me. Is this better? I lowered it a bit. Oh, that's right. I increased the volume earlier. Alright. Is this better? Moron? Is that how you say that? Moron?
They're calling me
No, no, no. That's why I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. I'm gonna sound like a moron! Okay, sweet. If it's a rice cake similar to suman, if it's very similar to that, then I guess essentially I've had it. Because I've had suman. Moran! Banana. 1 second, guys. Oh. Yeah, you've disappeared. Well. Can't do anything about that, so... Bongo lobby, you just noticed it? Yeah, you want to join us? There's a bongo cat lobby going on. I mean, it shouldn't. I've had more than 3 question mark since Sam isn't appearing. So, I'm not really sure if my game is detecting Sam at the moment. I think the most I had was maybe like 12 bongo cats. So, we got space. You click on your bongo cat. So I can't do that for you, but if I click on mine, see? It goes meow. But now we won't see you meow. Maybe you should rejoin, Sam. Only if you want to, no pressure. I feel like I'm so demanding sometimes. The stickers they printed for an afraid and button design was only beginning. Ooh, that's exciting tips! Very exciting. I'm crossing my fingers for you, Sam. Ah. They kept on repeating. They clearly had a preference, but since it was a vote, they couldn't say no. Thank you for coming and joining us, Oxbot. Wait, Oxbot, before you go, let me know when you're ready to share the link for today's puzzle. So we can share it with everyone, so everyone can try to solve it. But let me know when you're ready to post the link so that you don't get, like, the bot doesn't swat your hands. It's in 9 minutes? What do you mean? Wow, that's a lot of votes. Is that the winning? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good, like, turnout, honestly. Ooh. Make sure you guys save that link. Tomorrow's puzzle would be the popcorn kernels that Oxbot was working on during our, like, that was their tea. I'm debating leaving the star white. That seems brighter than any color that I'd be able to use. And maybe do the star baby. Alright, there's this one. Give it a good old dryer. Oh, dang. Man, I wonder if it's me then. Let me... Yeah, it still says you're here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave. Don't leave the lobby. I will leave and then join. Leave lobby. There you go. Now you're back. No, it's me. It was me. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have just reset my bongo cat. You're real! You're not a ghost anymore. Oh, you know what? I should test this before I, Okay, seems okay. I'm worried now. I'm too scared. I don't want to ruin this one. I like how it looks. We're gonna switch to my watercolors and do that. The real, exactly. I'm gonna use this like intensely silver color. I mean, it is silver. It's just like really crazily shiny. I'll show you guys.
Like Capri Sun silver.
Yeah. There. Oh, there it is. Here's the silver. Like, it is so metallic. In comparison to many other silver paints that I've seen. That's pretty crazy. Officially done with the piece, but drawing a dog nose on the companion piece and it's driving me bonkers. Oh no, why? What did the dog nose do? Oh. Yeah, it's like intensely silver. I've never... This silver paint looks... So these guys look, you know, shiny. Oops, I didn't mean to touch that one. They look shiny and metallic, but they do look like how you'd expect a mica powder paint to look like. This one though, this looks like someone melted silver into a pan, and like it's not coming through properly on the camera, but it is really crazy.
That's a good drag name.
What?
Mica powder.
Mica powder? I don't know. It's not a very to me it's very plain, but that's also because I deal with this stuff all the time. More intense than any appearance of a Silver Ranger posting, whilst a dramatic explosion happened in the background. Yes? It's not behaving the way I want. Oh, don't you just hate that? And do you mean my paint, Sam? Like, is this the charcuterie board? I mean, that's just one. Hold on. Let me finish the star and then I'll... have 2 of these and then some. This is why when I ask people if they want some paint, I'm happy to oblige because I have an inordinate amount of them. Don't know if I'm happy with that, actually. No. So I have this one. So this has a lot of mica in it. So a lot of those shiny colors. But I also have this one. This is a different one, which was the one that I was using earlier. How dare you unlatch yourself once again. God damn it. This is so annoying. Like, I really don't like it when paint does this, but I have no... There's nothing I can do. Actually, wait. I'm gonna do something about it right now. I just need my cutter. And those 2 aren't the only ones I have. I also have other tins, a variety of tins and containers that contain paint. Okay, in case you don't know what I'm doing right now, I am scratching the bottom of this pans to give it a little more grip. So you can stop popping the paint off. Because it's really annoying when that happens. What's going on? It's just having trouble. Mortifying a deal. I'm finding a fun art supply and shopping. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It is such like a... I can show you guys. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure that I put these paints back where they belong. Okay. Okay. Sam, the statement you just said there is why I have like these guys. I have a little less now because I've tried to purge some of it. But I used to have 300 of these. Like, I counted each pan. I have a little bit less now. I believe it's still in the 200s range, though. But that's okay. Yes, that's why in the other stream where I was like, hey, do you guys want paint? That's what I'm trying to do. 'Cause that's not counting my tubed paint collection. So my watercolor paint tubes. Recently, I finally started to, 1, share them, 2, use some of the paint and pour them into a pan so that I can use them a lot more easy. A lot easier, a lot more easy. What is that even? Okay. Okay, there. Stay there, please. Don't pop off again. So you saw these 2, right? So that's 1 and 2 of these, and they're mostly handmade watercolors. But so these are some of the two paints that I've poured. So I have this. These are all mine. Don't buy this container, by the way. It's not nice. I don't like this container at all. No. But anyway, I have more paint in there. I'm not gonna show it because I'm very upset that it did the thing that I hate. It didn't want it to do. I'm gonna ignore it right now. So I have that, and then I have this. This is all just Jackson's. These are also all mine. And then I have this one, which is another set of tube paints that I've poured into a pan. So these are all commercial brands. And then I have like this smaller container that's full of Roman small paints, which I also love. And I have this one, which mostly contains Yellow Mission Gold paints. This is the, you can see it's very well loved. I recently refilled the pans, so they're more full than normal. Like, it doesn't look like I've used them a lot, but I have. And then I just reapplied more paint back in so that I can get rid of some of the tubes that I have. Some of them are almost empty. And then these I can show because they're just readily here. I got this a while back, and they're all just like tube Cinelayer paints. You can see they're still mostly full, and I have like a whole bunch of tube paints. Anyway, if you guys want some paint, also, prime advice, do not, as pretty as this tin is, this is the worst tin I've ever had to deal with. And you can imagine I've dealt with a lot. Because, oh my god, this thing upsets me so much. I should just, honestly, I should just go ahead and lift this paper off. It's very upsetting. I'm very upset! One moment. Yeah, like, this thing has given me so much trouble. So, I got this online because I wanted to basically pour the tube paints I have into pans so that I know I have some for myself and then I can share the other to people. I have some paints that are drying at the moment. Oh no, you're a mortal enemy? What do you mean? And I'm curious. You can't be telling that to me now while I'm showing you all my watercolors. Please just stay flat. Sorry, I'm washing my hands in my paint. Anyway, I'll continue my story. So I got this online because it looked really pretty, and it had like 50 pans, and it has magnets. So when it arrives to you, the pans don't have the magnets attached at the bottom, and then you just have to stick them on. Once you start sticking on the magnets at the bottom, one of the pans will not fit. As you can see, this entire row is going horizontally rather than vertically like the rest of these. Because it, basically the pans without the magnet fits just under this lip. But with the magnet, it rises to the level of the lip. And so now it doesn't all fit. Very annoying to start. And then, the next thing I discovered is that this lid it's pretty much flush to this edge, and as you can tell by some of the way my other pans are, I overfill the paint because paint has a tendency to shrink once they like these, like they look, you can kind of, you might be able to tell here. There's like a small line. The green goes above where the paint line is now, because it used to be like higher, more puffed up. Like here, you can see the difference right there. So it shrinks. So I normally just overfill the pans and then, you know, let that dry. Yes, they did not account. And because this is so flush to the top, when I first closed it, I didn't realize that was the case, because most of the other tins I've ever dealt with have so much room at the top. You can almost make it like a cupcake and it'd be fine. And so I did this, and then all of that paint, and one of the paint pans even stuck to the top, the lid, because paint was still very much not dry. And I was very upset. Because I wanted to, you know, I haven't used this yet, and I didn't want it to get dirty just yet. They did not. Just and the thing is, like, this comes from a company that does deal with watercolor supplies. There just wasn't ample warning with, I don't know. I assume the way I do it is how most people do it. But obviously, I can be very drastically wrong. And so I had to clean it, and then I had to transfer some pans around. Like, these don't have magnets because they're from this case. Like, I switched some of them into this one because some of, like, these 1, 2, 3, they're from a brand that's known, like, that's why this one is slightly, I don't know if you can see it, but it's slightly raised because it has a, like, the magnet at the bottom makes it so that these ones don't fit nicely in this row. But this is so wet that like, these paints are known to be so wet that they just don't dry. And since it's puffy, like, you know, you can kind of see it's a little higher than the edge of the thing. This one sticks to the lid. And so I moved things around just so that it would stop doing that. But it's very annoying. And now I've discovered that it did this, which is very annoying. So now there's, like, paint stuck on this paper. And I'm gonna have to tidy this yet again. I'm not happy about that. I have, like, things to do with my time, you know? And now I have to try and flatten this because I don't want it to stick to the lid. Like, this is the most annoying, as pretty as this is the most annoying case I've ever had to deal with. And I definitely expected more from a watercolor supply company. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I mean, you can. There's many places that sell wooden cases. The bigger problem with wooden cases is that you have to make sure that the wood is sealed properly before you can actually use it as a watercolor case. Because, you know, it'll mold and all that jazz. I'm not too worried about keeping the lid super clean. It's just that I want these paints to dry without getting stuck to the lid. And I might just have to keep it open for a bit, which is annoying. Because, like, eventually I know I'll use, like, the lid for something, but I might just actually do what you said, just to... But, yeah, then it would also stick to the parchment paper will just stick to the thing. Grumble, grumble. But, as far as being impatient with watercolor, you can always use the hairdryer method to make things go faster. So, you know, well, I will say, at the very least, my offer stands. If you do want to own slash want some nice quality paints, I'm willing to share my stash. Because as you have seen, I have an inordinate amount, and you would be helping me. The only thing I would say is, you know, please pay the shipping fees. Oops. I wasn't expecting to be doing this right now, but here we are. Alright. Night tips. Bum, 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 bum. Hey Nana, you're still around as well. Damn it. See, now I have to like keep this open and I have to like worry about this until I get the freaking parchment paper all sorted. Grumble, 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 grumble. So much grumbling. You need some more tea? Fair. Okay, I was gonna... Before I got extremely distracted. And also here's... These are paints that I'm sharing with other people. So, as you can see, this actually finished up all the neon colors that I had, which is great. So now I don't have those tubes anymore. And then I have these as well. And these are all going to a friend of mine who is interested in watercolor paints. So for now, those are with me because I'm letting them dry. There's 2 more people who had mentioned that they wanted some paint, so I'm having their things dry, and that's taken quite a bit of time. Which reminds me, I need to message them and say that their paints are drying, so they don't think that I just ditched them or anything. Because you never left. I mean, apparently, since you're still here. I really wanted something darker. Or something very bright. Okay, I give in. I'll use this one. It doesn't have that effect that I want. Maybe I just need to be patient and let this paint simmer.
Yeah, I just need to basically double up. Or make sure that I'm applying it pretty thickly on. Oh, and by the way, if anyone is interested in the paint that I'm using, like you like the color or something and you'd be interested in getting it your own, you can ask me what it is as well. Like some of these are handmade. The ones in the pans I obviously cannot share as easily as ones that are in a tube. So, alright, so I'm gonna take a skedaddle. Thank you so much for coming along and arguing on these. Have a good rest of your evening. I'm afraid of putting this clear cup of water next to me, just out of like my dumb habit of accidentally dipping into my drinks and attempting to sip my paint water. You can see how the star now has a shine. Let's see. Cam, properties, figure video. The sing and dance. Wish there was an easier way. Okay. Focus, please. There you go. You can see the star and the eyes have a bit of a shine to them. Hello, camera. Autofocus. Thank you. I want to do auto exposure as well, but it's so dark down here. So I don't like doing the auto exposure for that. Hmm. Okay. Okay. That's working out as I wanted. What? Whatever, Nana. I'm not doing anything special.
Although I do know that you love Star Babies, which I appreciate that you are a Star Baby appreciator. I think so far, you're still the only person who's ever asked me, or rather, did you ask me to draw them? You might have asked me to draw you with the Star Babies. And you're still the only person who's ever done that. I have a question for you which relates to your OC. How would your OCs react if they see a Star Baby? Specifically the recent one, the Screeing Man. The Screeing, Thousand Suns. Like, what would they legitimately do? Like, I'm just curious. Will they point at a Star Baby, call it heresy and shoot it? Try to study them. I see. Oh, you can see the outline. Woohoo, like that. A magical familiar? Magical familiar? Oh, I didn't know they had magical familiars. Well, they do have a tendency to stick to someone. So they'll just stick around your dude, probably. And he'll feel like he's also being observed, despite the fact their eyes are always closed. Except when it's an eclipse. I'm gonna have to make the next one with mica because now that I'm playing with all my mica colors, I am remembering that they exist. And that they are fun to play with. Oh god, this silver is just so crazy intense. Yeah, you guys can see that very well. Edit that. Oh yeah, that's right. You're asking about that. I'm sorry. Like, it totally skipped my mind. Sparkly shine, baby. There's mentioned some of the novels, some miniature warp creatures just follow Marines around. Oh. Yeah, they don't do much until the eclipse. They get a little freaky during the eclipse. Forgot about that. I wonder if I can clean that off. It still looks pretty cool. As a... I do have to clean this though. Oh, it won't fully come off. Oh well. There. Like that. Time to make another one. How many sheets are in here? So I plan to use all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that's a lot. Are there like non-hostile pets in Warhammer? Because everything I've heard thus far is some kind of kill creature, yeah? Let me just make it kind of a freehand galaxy. You know what? The first thing I'm gonna do is just kind of wipe this down with some water. Ooh, ooh, beautiful textures. Oh, wow. Nurglings are so cute. Pink horse running around doing cartwheels and burning people, going ooh and ah. What? Like, Nurglings aren't, like, cute, like, I get that, but they're also very cute. Ah, the separation. It's so delicious. Pardon me while I gush over this color. I haven't used this next color in a hot minute. I'm excited to see what it'll do, how it'll split. Ah. Now the thing with what I'm doing right now is that I have to wait for it to naturally dry, so I don't move the patterns around. That is really rad! Hold up! I really like that. Oh, how do I show this to you guys without ruining it? You see that center? Oh, that's so delicious! Okay, I have to let it sit! I can't even put the hairdryer on this thing. Oh no. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I can see that it's seeping under the tape. We can clean that, it's not a problem. Ugh, I don't want to ruin it. It's like me touching it is like shifting everything. Oh my gosh. That's been a hot minute. You know what? I betcha 400 days has passed. Because the last I checked, there was only like 120 something days left. Let's see. I need to do a couple of things, and one of them is find the longing. I really wish it didn't have some of that. It might not, because I might have left him somewhere not his house, so that time doesn't pass by more languidly. Yep. 66 days left. Hold on. One second. Oh, can I do it in the other one? Does it have... Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, let me pause the music so that they're not... I picked it to pass time while drying. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, that's not the longing. Oh, does it not work for that? Okay. There it is. I've felt extraordinarily lonely these past few weeks. Yeah, I have left him here because as you can see, there's only 66 days left. It has not been 500. Not 500, sorry. Like 400 days since the last time I reset this, and you guys know that. We can even check the last day. It's just like within this year. Like, as soon as you get his house cozy enough, Time passes by like that, like a snap of. I tried to snap, but like my hand was covered. And you know that is quite annoying. Oh, you guys, hold on. I just want to show you. It's so cool what's happening on my freaking canvas. Oh, you can't see it because of the. I don't want to lift it, but can you see? Can you see that cool action? Excuse my heart. I'm so excited. It looks like a nebula, you know? In space. That's what it looks like. What I want to do is build his bed, but I don't have enough wood. Let's go. Here. It's really pretty. It's legitimately quite pretty. I'll put it down here so you can kind of see it. Like you can. Oh, here you go. Here you go. I'll move it over here so you can see. Like, just, and that's like, I haven't touched that. Oh, I really wanted to try like this, but I'm afraid of pointing the hair dryer on it in case it moves the pigments around, because like it's just so good. Oh, god dang it. But it's so, like this white, there's like a strand of color that's just sticking out this way. It's like insane. Like it really does look like NASA. What if I just did it around? So I am using a hairdryer, but basically I've lifted it really high up so that it's not directly, you know, it's a bit more diffused when it arrives here. It's working. It's working. I might be keeping this one. It's just so nice.
I really love the pattern that emerged. Like, okay, stop being shiny, please. We're gonna do this the long way. I really wish I didn't have to, but it, you know, it's faster if I just... Oh, you know what? There. Look at that! That is so cool! Like, it just did that on its own. Wow. Like, all this, it really feels like a galaxy or a nebula. I don't want to touch this anymore. Like, I don't even want to add sparkles or whatever. I'll just make another one, because I really love this as it is, and I'm too afraid of ruining it. And the other thing that upsets me is this section, because as you can see, the paint has seeped underneath. And that might have stained. There's a chance that that's stained. Oh, it was under... It was under the tape! I mean, there's still a bit of... paint there. But... not as bad as I thought. Oh, that's so cool! Yes! Yes, banana! The separation, the pattern! It's beautiful. Ugh, I did too much. I did too much. Please don't ruin the things. Don't ruin the things. I was overzealous. I'm just gonna clean the edges. Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. Now this one, I don't know if this will clean alright because this paint might be staining. I don't know what's in this one. I don't have the paint pigment information. Huh. Oh, that cleaned so nice. It's so beautiful. I don't even want to sign it. I'm not gonna sign that. I'm keeping this for myself. Let me see. Even backlit, it's beautiful. I'll show you guys. I love how it's just complete blackness when I don't have my light on. Oh! It's pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. I'm very happy with this thing. Wow. This one turned out so nicely. Will it focus? We'll find out. Will you focus? It's just beautiful, okay? Yeah, this one will stay with me. This is not going anywhere. You are going in a separate spot so that I don't accidentally join you with the rest of the things that are gonna be sold. Okay, so we're here now. Yeah, this area might have some planks. I feel like oh man, I feel like I need to make another one.
That was so... I'm just... Hi, Sire Deck! Did you see? Did you see the recent creation? This beautiful, beautiful one that happened on like complete total accident. If my camera decides that it'll focus on it, that is. There you go. Look at that. Oh, come on, you had it. Hello, camera. It's beautiful. I hold this like this wherever I go. It's so pretty. I'm gonna cry. Is there any planks? Wait, you know what? Is there like... Oh, I can't use the mana. Okay. I would have loved that. I would have used watercolor and scanned it in. Honestly, because watercolor, I that's like the best, most fun way to make like a space scene for me. Because just the way that the water, you know, interacts with its, you know, with the color and the pigment, and, you know, depending on the kind of pigment that you use, how heavy it is. Let me... Since I'm just taping. We're gonna make another one. Or we're gonna try. You know, magic doesn't happen all the time. So, you know, this next attempt might not be as good. But we will definitely give it another go, because that was gorgeous. And I want to add stars to this one. And I hope... Because I don't know if they do, but the... Okay, good luck with that, Banana. Job searching is never fun. Okay. I think we will leave him here. Because I don't want time to pass by really fast, and that's what would happen if I put him in his house. Ugh, no. That's awful. Okay. Let's try to make another beautiful cacophony space. So first thing I'll do is put some water down. And then we'll add this particular gray, which man, the granulation was just mwah! Beautiful. And already, this is doing just that. Beautiful. Look at that. It's already doing magic. How gorgeous. Let me see if I can pick a different... The only thing I have is this one. I don't know how this one will react. But let's add a little bit of this. Wow, that is like intensely purple. Although it's doing the splits. Look at that beautiful split.
Oh yeah, this one was pretty good too. And this one has a bit of a glitter. I remember this one very well. Wow, it's really pushing the other. I don't like that it did that. I wonder if this is like a thirsty. I mean, it's still pretty cool what happened. Not as cool as the other one. I still like that one more. Well, we'll leave that corner there. It's become quite nice. But I will use this color to add some darkness in the corners. Because this one needs a little bit of darkness. Maybe I'll use some black. Because I have some black. It's not really, you know what I need to do? I need to turn the music on. Then I need to take some of the water that's here. And then take the black. There we go. Yeah, this bottom area has become kind of an amalgamation. Not necessarily sure a good kind. I mean, that still has some cool things going on in here. I do wanna... Oops, I just shoved my finger in one of my paint pans. Okay.
Like, I just went. Unfortunately, I'll just have to wipe it off. Cool, cool. I also do like that one. Not as much or as magical as that first one, though. It's still really pretty. Yeah, it's still really pretty. Not quite as nice as the first one. I still really love that first one. I think there's just something magical about that first one. But now there's like a bright little star there. Now we're gonna add more. Alright. That one has 4 stars in it. Ah. Dun, dun. Going on your walk? Have a good walk. Pretty cool. I feel like I have to make more. Maybe I'll make like 2 more. Oh, but it is also time. So I might just do that in my own time. Let's see, who's around? Did you forget something? Oh, you're not gonna eat?
I'll eventually.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. You're streaming.
Alright, let's see. Let's see who's around. Let me put my... this on. Let me refresh my thing. Oh, I mean, we gotta always. I feel like there's only one real choice, really. Because I personally find Elden Ring streams rather lovely. So we're gonna go over there. Raid done, Pio. Raid. What's up, Raid? We'll enjoy the Elden Ringing. Some cool thing. Whoa, I don't remember this place. What is that spinning thing? Anyway, fun times ahead. So wish me luck this weekend. It's going to be my first solo show, and I'm trying not to freak out about it. Anyway, you guys have a lovely rest of your time zone. Thank you to everyone who came in today. We have so many raids. Like, I don't even remember how many people I know. Like, Tyranno came in, and God, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Thank you to everyone that raided in. We had even new people come in and raid. Scully brought in some friends, I believe, if if I'm remembering correctly. And I appreciate that. So thank you everyone for chilling. I hope to see you next week. And maybe in September, I might not be arting as hard. I mean, not on stream anyway. Off stream, definitely will be arting very hard. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. You all have a wonderful time zone.